Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Reviewcade. My name is Andrew.
And my name is Nick, and we died again, everybody, if you couldn't tell by where we are starting this episode.
Back at the beginning.
Yeah.
That was a challenge area. I never done a challenge area. I died very quickly.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, after we recorded, Andrew's like, I'm going to die.
I'm going to die on purpose so that we can restart, because where we are, we're not going to be able to get out of.
No.
Not at my current Dead Cells skill level. I'm sure that if I devoted, hours and hours of time of my life to this game, I would probably do very well.
Mm-hmm.
Far better than what either of us have been capable of doing.
Oh yeah,
because we've gotten maybe to second level.
Second level, yeah.
And I'm sure that I could get that 2-minute time, because my last time was
if you
best
speedran,
time was 2 minutes and
definitely.
40 seconds.
Yeah,
so...
if you literally, we could definitely get that 2 minute if we literally just ignored a bunch of enemies and just said, screw it, I'm running. Ugh. Of course, I am playing this episode. I think it's the fastest I've ever gotten to the toxic sewers.
Yar.
Especially if the fact this is a roguelike game and that the map changes every time you die. Oh, that was a long fall. Ah, bastard. 50, dude! I was 50 seconds off! Son of a bitch. Sure. Oh yeah, definitely. I would definitely put all ourselves in that health flash.
Yeah, we're working on unlocking
potion.
that.
Yeah, because then the potion can be used twice. Yeah, where is it? Saves you one time, of course. This is a must. This Yidgar Orisli Ox is a must-have.
Yar.
There we go. Oh my god. Has there ever been a game where you... it got so frustrating that you literally quit, that you just said, screw this, and you've not picked it up since?
Agony.
Yeah.
But that's not really frustration.
No, yeah, I'm talking
terror.
I'm talking like a game that was either so hard, or it was a game where it was just annoying to the point where you're just like, yeah, screw this, I'm done. And you just never, you put the controller down and you just never picked it up to this day. Because I have one.
Oh, I know. It's Cuphead.
Well, I played Cuphead on stream, but I will say this. The only time I picked up Cuphead was on stream, and that's only because my community was I was like, I have community day each week on my Twitch, twitch.tv/MercifulArm, for those of you interested. And I was like, hey, what should I do for community day? What do you want me to play? And of course, Cuphead won. And, yeah, and so there was that. We talked about it a bunch of times. The Tropical Freeze, dude, you know how close I was to just saying fuck it.
You almost punched a hole in our wall, is what it seemed like. You were going to do.
Yeah, I didn't punch the wall, but damn it, if my fist could punch through a couch, it would have. Damn it.
So what is the game then, sir?
So the game that I literally just said, fuck this. God. Oh, it was, I know I'm gonna get, people are gonna say how, but Horizon Zero Dawn.
Really?
Yeah. It was a game where I would constantly be getting jumped, or the game would save in spots where like I'd be in the middle of like an ambush, and I would be like, okay. And I was like, okay, screw this. Like it's to the point, man, where I have tried to go back and play it, but like I get a few minutes in, I just stop. Like, because again, it wasn't so much like this game is hard. It was this game likes to save and do certain things in certain odd times where I'm like, screw this. Because like for the most part, like most games I've bought or I've played, I've beaten them. I will say another game
that dropped, sir. It's
Ooh,
15%
what?
of your health on the ground.
Oh. Another game that I have played that I have said screw it to, and I'll say this is like a legit game that like I said screw it when I got to a certain point and have not picked up Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. The part where you play as, was it Raiden or whatever his name was, the blonde-haired guy, I can't think of his name.
The Samurai Raiden.
Yeah, the part where you have the Fat Man fight, I couldn't do it. I just said screw it. I just couldn't. I refused to move forward. And it was my brother's game. My brother had the PS2. I mean, we both had PS2s. My brother had Metal Gear Solid. He had more games than I did at the time.
What is that?
It's
not seen
it's
this
a
before.
shield.
Stun blocked enemies. Stuns block enemies.
If-
Stuns last
If
longer.
par-
if
but I have
you
to parry though. Yeah, so I mean, like there hasn't, like I said, most games I've purchased in my lifetime I've beaten, I've managed to get through. I'm not gonna lie, Avengers was also a game recently where I've like downloaded it for free on PlayStation Now, and I got through to maybe 10 minutes. I'm like, I'm done, because it's just not that good. What about you? Was there ever
I can't think of a game that I have played that I purposefully put down because I was like pissed by it, or I found it difficult. Like it was all of my anytime that I put a game down was usually because like Agony I've put down because it's just it's
broken?
it's scary.
That too.
But like never in anger have I put a game down. Either I get really bored with a game,
Right.
and in the rare case I put down Agony because it freaked me out. It made me very stressed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really get like. I mean, every once in a while, League of Legends.
Oh, yeah, I've heard.
But that's like I still go back to it, but
Yeah.
never again. I don't think I've ever had a game where I got so angry at it that I just said, no, I'm never playing this.
Well,
again.
I think for me too, like recently I've just been playing like a lot of sports games mostly. And I think part of it is like with Horizon. Like, would I pick up Horizon again? Yeah, like I said, I've tried a few weeks ago to pick it up. I just couldn't get through it. Just because part of it is like, again, not because it was hard, but just because I'm like, ah. And I think part of it is because I'm getting burnt out by the in-depth, long AAA game. Like, you know, like the one that takes like 14 hours to beat. You know, like
14 hours for a AAA.
Or-
Man, that's not really in depth.
well, you know what I'm saying, or 20 hours or whatever. You know, just like the very long world, you know, like a Witcher or you know, like a Horizon Zero Dawn, where it's just like these huge, expansive worlds, and you're just like, yeah, I would like to play something that I could just like Donkey Kong or Spyro that I could just, you know, play for a little bit. And then, you know, I've been playing a lot more platformers recently. You know, I literally recently just not picked up because I've had it.
Oh,
but
dropped.
kind of, you know, played more of Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. Because I'm like, oh, I beat the first two Spyro games because I have the Ignited trilogy. But, like, I'm finding more happiness and just more like I'm finishing more games and having more fun. Playing games that are just simple, that are just platformers, and they're just not. Ooh, and when it comes to the story, it's just like, it's not a huge story. It's like point A to point B kind of thing.
Get rid of that book.
Yeah. Oh God, these things are wonderful. Yeah, because it's just like, it's kind of like with superhero movies and like superhero properties, like everything's being made from like a comic book now, it seems, and I'm just like, yeah, I kind of want some other stories. I kind of would like to watch a What's Eating Gilbert Grape, or a drama or something like that outside of comic book stuff, because it just feels like oversaturated. So I just feel like everything's just getting to more like focus, especially this current generation, where everything is basically looks like it's going to be heavily focused on story and these expansive, huge worlds that are just like immersive. You have to like just go deep into. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna play God of War. I'm gonna play the new Spider-Man, but I just feel like I need a break from those types of games. Because it's just,
it's a time commitment.
Yeah, it's a huge time commitment, and I feel like when I play platformers or I play sports games, I can kind of do some multitasking where I don't have to pay attention to cutscenes, where I can have a YouTube video or have a podcast playing in the background while I play, or if a game is like a platformer, it has a certain soundtrack to it where I'm like, yeah, I can just listen to this and not have to worry about dialogue or whatever. So
you have to keep going down.
Okay.
Your going up is going to you're gonna go back to stuff that you've already done. So down and to the left, because on the map you have some section of the map.
That's right. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, man, that's just my take on it. What do I want? Yeah, why not? Here you go.
More damage with the kunai, sir.
Yep. Oh, it's so good. No! Ah, gotcha. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for your ghoulish meat kebab.
Your donation to the Human Fund has been acknowledged. Did I tell you the story about how my friends and I celebrated Festivus in college?
No.
So, in college, I was in Virginia, a group of friends of mine and I, I think about maybe 8 to 10 of us, for 2 years in a row celebrated Festivus. We had an actual poll. We had, oh wow! Oh, it's one from the beginning of the game.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, look at what I found.
Broadsword blueprint. And a path to the next level.
Yurt.
So, dude, we literally, I remember we were at my friend Greg's house in Virginia Beach. Oh.
Yeah, that was a 7-minute run.
Oh, well, yeah. Kind of was going up and down a bit too much.
Just a tidge.
But we literally,
Very cool.
we literally, we did the airing of grievances. We had an actual Festivus poll. We actually I think they went to like Home Depot and like got a poll. We had Festivus poll with tinsel. Well, not with tinsel because tinsel's too distracting. Yeah, so we got a Festivus poll. We did the airing of grievances. We literally went around the room and aired grievances about each other. And we had the feats of strength between my friend Greg and my friend Dan. And, like, I think my friend Dan almost got, like he got pissed. He almost got, like, strangled. Because Greg, I think my friend Greg put him, like, a fucking sleeper hold. And it was like, he got so red, he got so pissed. Yeah, but like, it was interesting because it was the first time celebrate Festivus. Like we actually had like someone brought my friend Jared brought a rye bread, and like it was interesting because we didn't celebrate Christmas because we always went home for Christmas. So we're like, hey, Festivus is like mid to whenever mid December, early December, like, and we're here. So why don't we celebrate Festivus? And we're like, yeah. Plus we were Seinfeld fans, so we're like, yeah, let's do it. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was really, really interesting, to say the least.
Oh lord, you got these teleporty assholes.
Oh god.
Honestly, I'd much rather play on this map than the sewer map.
Really?
It's way
How
more
come?
open. The sewer map, it's just a lot more crowded enemy-wise.
Yeah, it's not
in
like
the
an open
runs
space.
in the runs that I had, this is more open and allows me to like strategize my approach.
Mm.
The Nutcracker. Whoa! What? Fire spinning blades? What?
Ooh, okay, 20 DPS. Oh, nice.
Right trigger it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you see an enemy.
We're gonna... Oh, now I just want an enemy to appear, because I want
Yeah.
to throw my fiery blades at him. Come on, where are you? Who is gonna get it? Yes, this level feels a lot more empty.
There's like no enemies on it. Oh.
I'm not using it on these little fang bats. Screw you. Bastard. Okay, I'm gonna use it on this guy.
Damn, he's like stuck there. Oh, jeez, bro.
Oh, it has like a 10-second
You got
cooldown.
the dummies.
Looks like.
That's the only thing about this map is the mad amount of
the
dummies.
dummy shield, yeah. Ah! No! Bastards!
Throw your thing, your bleed thing.
Oh, mother of God.
You are at 2 health, sir.
Ah! I'm at 63. I am not dying. Bless you, sir.
I am blessed.
Indeed.
Bless up.
Also, oh, we haven't mentioned it. We're not going to say what it is. Andrew and I ordered something in the mail. We had something custom made.
Yes.
I don't care if I die because I'm so happy that I'm going to tell you this story. Let's say what it is. I'll say more about it because I want to be able to put a picture of it up in the video. So, this is Wednesday. So in Sunday's video, I will dive more into this and actually put a poster. But we bought something and it arrived and we was waiting on something else and I'm just so happy.
It is going to complete the essence of the humor in this apartment.
Oh yes,
For sure.
clearly.
I know that there are going to be people who walk into our apartment and wonder, why do you have this?
Yeah.
Or be very confused about the nature of what we, I feel like it's definitely a piece that will make people question us as people.
Yeah. Yeah, well, first off, if somebody says, why did you do this? I would say, first off, how dare you?
Because it is legendary.
Yeah, and second, it is literally legendary.
Why don't you have one of these?
Exactly.
In your apartment, huh?
Exactly. And,
Rude.
yeah, like, come on. Why? But, yeah, we will literally share it on Sunday as to what it is.
Once it is finally in its frame.
Yeah. It is a wonderful piece of art, and we'll just leave it as that.
Oh, it's not just a wonderful piece of art. It is art personified.
It is. It is, it's something that every home should have.
Every home should have. this.
Yes.
Grandmas, get rid of your pictures of Jesus. We
Yeah.
have the replacement for you.
The pictures of you and Grandpa like holding each other when he came back from war, forget
Nope.
that. You can toss those
No.
in the bin. You can toss those memories aside. You can toss all those things into a fire pit of burned memories because what we are going to be hanging in our apartment.
It'll be fought over for centuries. There will be
Indeed.
wars fought for this object.
There will be photo albums that we will show our kids and say, I remember
the day.
that Uncle Andrew and I bought something for our house, and
Wedding day.
oh, dude, I'm gonna
Day you got this.
yeah.
Day you got this.
Birth of a
Duh.
child
Birth of a child.
doesn't match up to
You
it.
know, this was a different kind of birth.
The first time you had sex doesn't match. Well, maybe it might. It might match up to it. Other than that, oh, it's wonderful. It's really, really wonderful. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Review Kate, everybody. Thank you so much for watching our episode. We hope you enjoy our content. And if you do, be sure to subscribe to our channel and be sure to click the bell icon so that way you get notified when new videos go up. New videos go up every Sunday and Wednesday, everybody. Be sure to check us out on social media as well, facebook.com/ReviewCade. We're also on Twitter and on Instagram under ReviewCade and @ReviewCade. And also, I'm on Twitch. I stream. These guys are really, really kind of confusing me in terms of my speech patterns. But, and the words that I'm spitting out of my mouth. But I stream around 2 times a week. Normally Wednesdays and what other days there might be that I'm free. But twitch.tv/Merc with one arm. I stream normally Wednesdays and again another day during the week. And as always, we are partnered, a proud partner of the American Association for Cancer Research. I do want to say for March, we raised over $15,000 total, the entire team, to fund life-saving cancer research. So be sure to visit aacr.org and visit playersversuscancer.org to find out how you can help fund life-saving cancer research. But that's going to do it for this episode of Review Cave. See you later, everybody. Bye.